We've popped up to Northampton this morning to join the Northants Nightmares for a bit of a training session. Now that sounds a bit of a scary name, and when you find out that they're American footballers as well, it's petrifying me because I'm going to be joining them for a bit of a practice today. We're with Mark. What are you here at Northants Nightmares, Mark?
Well, I'm assistant coach over here in a minute, yeah, so...
I've never understood American football. Does anyone that plays it actually know the rules?
Oh yeah. It takes a while to understand it very detailed, but the basics are very quick to pick.
Because all you seem to do is ram each other and then stop for half an hour with a buzzer and then start up again.
Yeah, from the outside it does work that way. It's because it's very complicated, some of the rules of what you get involved in.
So the Northants Nightmares, how long have you been going?
Just short of 2 years we've been officially going. Just trying to build it up from scratch. We had nothing to start with. Me and a friend, we decided there wasn't a team in Northampton, so we give it a go.
And I mean, and you haven't really got a home. We're in the middle of, where are we? Kettingham Road. We're on the middle of the pavilion here, the race course.
Yes, we sort of use the community park here. That's the major thing we're lacking is a home. We need a home that we can put changing rooms and so the guys can actually train properly.
So if anyone's out there thinking, oh, you can share ours, how can they get hold of you?
You can the best way to get hold of us is via our website. It's just northantsnightmare.co.uk. And they've got all our contact details on there.
So now I'm going to attempt to try a bit of training with you. Do I look the right sort of size?
You're perfect size.
You've got sort of quite different sort of shapes and sizes over there, haven't you?
Yeah, that's the good thing about the sport. It does lend itself to anybody of any size. You can be small and fast. It's great. You can be big and slow. It's not a problem. We find something for you to do.
Now they're not vicious thugs. In America, you get the impression they're all thick and they're just meat grunters and just go for it. Yeah. Are they a bit more intellectual and nice? Going to be nice to me?
Generally, yeah.
Well, let's hope so anyway. Yeah. I can hardly breathe, but I'm sure this is for my protection. Here with Dan, you're the captain, are you not?
Indeed, yes. Yeah.
So how long have you been American footballing?
I've been into American football since probably the age of about 7. Playing actual American football, I've been doing it since I was about 16. I've been training here with the team for about 1.5 years and got made captain probably about 1 year ago.
So if you're into it, it must be quite difficult to find somewhere to play because I guess most schools don't do this sort of
thing. It's very difficult, to be fair. I mean, there's a handful of teams in the entirety of the UK. You're talking 20-25 teams, and they're split up into 2 or 3 different leagues.
Now, having all this and everything, does that highlight it's a rough and horrible game, or do you just load of pansies that need a bit of protection?
For people that think we're a load of pansies that need protection, the only thing I can say is come down and play, and you'll find out. I mean, this is for our protection. It's nothing like rugby, so get that idea out of your head. It's a completely...
That's quite tough, in fairness.
It's a completely different game to rugby, completely different.
Well, you understand the rules, for one. I shouldn't perhaps be upsetting him, should I? Because you're probably going to kill me. Does that make me look mean?
Slightly more mean than what you were before, then, yeah.
Okay, so am I ready now? Oh God, Bennett.
Just about, yeah, I think so.
That's done my neck in.
Hit it with your shoulder, keep your head up to the side, and round, you just wrap the back. Okay? Go.
You want to be putting your head this side, your shoulder this side. You want to be wrapping up. When you've wrapped up,
and you just go over with it.
You're going to hit low. So just run through it.
Straight into
like
it.
A train. It ain't going to hurt you. It's not going to hurt you.
Huh?
literally judge about 5 yards for yourself, and then make a sharp cut and go straight in. So sort of like, and then look for the pass.
Okay, here we go.
Really?
I think I just broke my thumb already.
The ball comes in, get your hands as far up to meet the ball here, and then follow it in.
I'm pushing it out of the way now.
Yeah, if you
Self-defense.
Where was that to?
We've got one more go, then some more try something else.
One more go.
Yeah, one more go.
Well, it would appear these lightweights need a little bit of a break. I'm ready to carry on. I'm going to do a bit of kicking now. I think I'm off to find Dad.
The way it'd usually work in an American football game is you'd have a guy about sort of 5-10 yards in front who would hike the ball behind him, and then you'd have a catcher or a holder who would catch the ball and stick it straight on the floor, ready for the kicker to
So you've got
come
all
in
these helpers, and Johnny Wilkinson does it all on his own.
But Johnny Wilkinson can't kick the ball 60 yards, whereas some guys in the NFL can.
Wow. Oh.
Experiment.
1, 2, 3, Nightmare!
So, I don't know, how did I do, boys?
Not bad.
Don't patronise me. I was rubbish, really, wasn't I? But it was
Mediocre at best.
mediocre at best. Thank you very much. Well, I'm useless. You're very good. All the best in the future. And I guess the main thing is that you want a home, don't you?
Indeed we do.
Yep.
And yeah, do your nightmares shout for us one last time.
Well then boys, after 3 you know the drill. 1, 2, 3,
Nightmare!